You know what? It might be better if I... Yeah, and then that's gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. GG's on first, I guess. Oh. Oops. Okay. Interesting. I kind of moved the way that my CRT is. I kind of shifted it a little bit to center it, to center the signal a little better. So I may be doing some stuff slightly off. Plus, I should probably tilt it more towards my face, which I think I'm gonna do during this cutscene. Here. There we go. That should be better. It's a little bit better, yeah. Good luck. Thanks for the good luck. Let's see how long I can keep up playing the game. I think I got only 2 hours in me. I didn't get a long jump there. It was almost bad. It wasn't bad. It was almost bad. That was bad movement. There you go. Probably next week what's gonna happen is, I think I'm just gonna do a couple no reset runs totally in Spanish to kind of like, get myself warmed up for Mames, since, Mames is, in 2 weeks. It doesn't look... Okay. There you go. Is my capture feed skipping? Does the frame rate look really bad? Or is that just on my end? I did mess with some of the settings in OBS. Because I did set them to, I did set it to 50 FPS this time around instead of 60 like I usually have it to see if the frame rate's more stable, and I also added deinterlacing, which I technically don't need to do, but... Okay. Okay. I just turned off the deinterlacing to see if that improves the frame rate, but I don't know if it's just my TV that I have on, because the TV only goes up to 60 Hertz. Monitor that I don't have OBS on. Okay. Since I died, I'm just gonna like look at this. Yo, thanks for the good luck. Let me see if this looks just as bad. Yeah, it still doesn't look very good. Trying to figure out how the fuck I can get this to like actually not look bad. Okay, I'm gonna mess with a couple of settings first before I continue. Match output FPS. What if I just set this to 50? Okay, yeah, that actually looks good. Oh, so yeah, I appreciate you. No, I don't want to remove capture device. Fuck you. Okay, there we go. That's better, but I don't know if it's gonna stay looking that way. It looks nice now. But for whatever reason... Okay, maybe it doesn't look so nice. I'm not sure why it just, like... I'm not sure why it just doesn't look that great, though I'm guessing it's just because 60 FPS stuff. Maybe if I add buffering, though, I don't usually have buffering on because it desyncs. Buffering causes desyncs. But maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. If I can't get it to look good, then I'll just switch back to 60 and then just allow it to suffer, I guess. Also need to put myself on streamer mode just in case anybody messages me, so they know I'm streaming. Ma 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 na 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 na. There you go. Pretty good movement, actually. Up until that point. Kind of messed that up a little bit. Am I gonna make that? Yeah, I'll make it. My body's finally starting to adjust to the time change. Past, like, week or so, my body has been, like... I've been just, like, falling the fuck asleep at random times. I've been getting tired, and I thought I was, like, sick. Until I just realized that, oh, yeah. Since spring break coincided with, the time change, since the time change happened right before spring break started, my sleep schedule went all out of whack. Now I'm basically experiencing jet lag, despite the fact that I don't have jet lag. Yo, Superior. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, gracias por la suerte. Hoy podemos hablar español, porque estoy solo. Oh. Estoy bien. Es que mi horario está muy raro porque cambiamos, pues tácticamente el horario por ¿cómo se dice? Daily Savings Time. Pero todo bien. Lo peor es que coincide al mismo tiempo con mis vacaciones. Así que... pues ya sabes, ¿eh? Es que... estoy cansado casi cada día, ¿eh? Me siento cansancia en horas muy raras. Así que... estoy sufriendo, pero bueno. Me hace ilusión que hace poco tiempo me empieza mames, ¿eh? Hace muy poco. Va a ser pick, sí. Y va a ser la primera vez que estoy en un país hispanohablante. ¿Y tú cómo andas? Cansado como yo, ¿eh? No has dormido. ¿Para qué? ¿No pudiste o qué? Uf, me olvidó. 2, 3 y ya. Escuela. Como a las 5. Uf. Te entiendo porque normalmente me levanto a las 4:30 para ir a la escuela. No me gusta, pero es que mi madre tiene problemas, así que cuando tiene que ir al baño, no puedo, literalmente no puedo estar en el baño en ningún momento, así que tengo que prepararme muy temprano muy temprano, muy temprano. Pero después de este semestre, mi madre va a estar jubilada. Está cerca. Ah, eso es bueno, ¿eh? Mi universidad está muy lejos de mi casa. Algunos 40 minutos por coche. Así que muy, muy lejos. $20 minutos caminando. Pues es que ya sabes, estoy en los Estados Unidos, así que no se puede caminar. Y no hay maneras de... ¿Cómo se dice? Transportantes públicos. Transporte público. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Y ya. ¿Eh? Uf. Ok. 1, 2, 3. Y ya. Ok. Se ve muy satisfactorio, ¿eh? Pero lo peor es que la mayoría de los deslizos, ¿verdad? No se puede controlar, Crash. Literalmente. Es que creo que 20% del deslizo no se puede controlar, Crash. Así que es muy difícil y tienes que elegir cada ángulo por deslizo. Y no sé cómo cojones puedo hacerlo. Mientras leyendo el chat, ya lo sé. Y lo peor es que normalmente eso no podría hacer. Podría hacer porque tengo que mover la cámara. Ok. No. No. Déjame saltar. No. Hijo de puta. Ok. Déjame subir. Déjame subir. Déjame subir. Gracias. Especialmente este juego es muy difícil. ¿En serio? Dame... Ok. Por ejemplo, si me muero aquí, se crashea el juego. ¿Por qué tengo zombie? Mi zombie, obviamente como un zombie, estás muerto, pero al mismo tiempo no estás muerto. Porque hay un sistema en el juego en que hay hit points. Y cuando tienes una máscara, tienes un hit point. Cuando no tienes máscara, tienes 0. Y cuando estás en zombie, tienes -1. Así que... así que estás, pues, muerto. Pero... para obtener zombie, tienes que... pues, tener Cortex. Pero lo peor es que... si te mueres... si te mueres en una zona de carga en que no... Cortex no hay, o sea, no tiene Cortex, se crashea el juego. Hasta que hay una zona de carga que está cargada y contiene Cortex. De ganas al juego, joder. Es un juegazo, ¿eh? 1, 2... Pues normalmente... obviamente... normalmente... énfasis en... normalmente... no crashea este juego... sin razón. Normalmente. En NMG, pero sí. Uf. Normalmente, en comillas, sí. Obviamente en juegos como así. En juegos así. Hay crasheos por literalmente cualquier cosa en que no se puede... no puede darse cuenta porque... ¡Ya! Ok. Coge la puta gema, Crash, joder. Aquí hay Cortex por abajo, así que puedo puedo morirme. Yo, tío, what's up? Puedo morirme cuando consigo checkpoint. Como eso. Y ya, no va a crashear el juego. ¡Pum! ¿Qué hace el murciélago? Esto es nada más porque es más rápido. No. No hay muchos triggers en que te da Cortex. Creo que el único nivel en que hay triggers en que te da Cortex, el único nivel es Boiler. Pero es que el juego tiene triggers en que saca Cortex. Pero hay muy pocos. Creo que hay 4. Pero sin ellos, Cortex va, como se dice, buenas, gracias. Buenas. Por eso, normalmente cuando respawneas, el juego intenta darle a Crash Cortex. Y si no existe, gracias. Buenas, ¿no? No es algo complicado, pero para explicárselo, sí. Es muy difícil explicarlo. Deberías aprenderlo. Es muy difícil, pero sí, se ve bien interesante. Es muy divertido jugarlo, pero es muy difícil. Dio, do you know how many, if I had a nickel? That's also true. That's very true. Yeah, many people say they want to learn Crash Twinsanity, but okay, so I was gonna ask you, do you know how many Cortex detach triggers there are? Like, there's one at the farm. There's like, what, 4 of them or something like that? I never counted. Ah.
Coming through! Ladies? Excuse me, madam. Are those real? Mother?
The language switch up sounds crazy. I don't... Like, I know... I can switch very quickly. It's because I taught myself how to do that. Like, it used to be a little tough on my brain. Not so much anymore. Okay, I need to slow the fuck down. Okay, there we go. Got it. Slow down here. Perfect. I didn't even land on the fucking rail. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna be ahead. Mother? Neat, I'm ahead. Okay. Streamer mode. Enable streamer mode.
No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Treasure,
I am
monster.
Pues sí, estos días, porque he practicado muchísimo, puedo cambiar la lengua sin cansarme. Pero sé que es como un choque. My daughter, niece! We must do something. Think, Cortex, think! Yo, Monte, what's up? Is this compared to PB? This is compared to the PB I have for this route. I have separate splits for each route. Long time no see. Doing okay? I'm doing pretty well. A little worried about my financial situation, as is what usually happens towards the end of the semesters, but otherwise I'm actually doing pretty good. I've been having a pretty positive streak recently. Outside of the whole, well, depression because I had spring break and then my friends are gone and I won't see them physically for another year. And the whole money stuff, like, I'm having a pretty decent time, actually. Also, I'm experiencing jet lag, I realized, because spring break happened around the same time. Like, the time change happened literally the day before spring break started, so it fucked up my sleep schedule really bad. Well, it fucked up my sleep, my internal sleeping clock. When you sleep like shit, your head hurts. Yep, I get that a lot because I almost never sleep well. I just want to point out that I am ahead of PB right now. Sleeping is overrated, imagine. I'm gonna be like 20-30 seconds ahead. My PB is not very good, by the way. Why did I get tagged here? Oh. Huh? Am I the world record holder for this game? I have the record in every category. Ramadan makes sense. I'm not exactly sure of all the stuff that Ramadan entails, but I know there are certain things that have to do with sleeping and praying. I almost died. I have to wait. There we go. Okay. Get up! I wasn't scared because I thought I was gonna die. It was more so I'm like, I'm going very slow right now. That could have been bad. This also could have been very bad. Okay. Okay, let's see what the fuck this tag is about. Why did I get tagged? Was this an at everyone? Oh.
The rats are leaving the
Imagine getting called naughty meat. True. You don't pray, but breakfast being at 6 p.m. entails, but you mean 6 a.m.? Yeah, it's the Archie ping. Got to ring it out of him. Brio. It changed. One of these days, I'm not going to have every record. But nobody has been trying to... nobody has, like, put in the effort to try to really dethrone me. Though I'm not sure... 6 p.m., damn. You'll be the next world record holder? I hope so. Boing, boing, boing. 1, 2. I don't usually count there. I count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing I'm pretty confident I'm not going to lose for a long time is the, any percent. Only Joe would be the one, yeah. See this game in my... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, speedrunning's pretty fun. Though I have no motivation to, like, really try to improve. Because, like, I mean, I talked about this, actually. Hang on, 1, 2, 3... I talked about this, actually, like, in private a lot, is that one of the biggest reasons I started speedrunning was to make friends, and, like, I had no interest in my real life. Now I have a lot of interest in my real life, and I have friends outside of speedrunning. And since I did the any percent run, I just don't really have the motivation to really, like, you know, kick ass anymore, like I used to. Yeah, I saw Retro Achievements got support. I tried to, like, motivate myself to, go do some, but I just wasn't able to. I'm still too tired to, like, do stuff like that as of right now. Also, what I was just saying, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna quit speedrunning. I'm just kind of at a point in my life where I don't know how much I'll be doing speedrunning, if that makes any sense. After I do the marathon run, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna be doing. But probably knowing me, I'll get motivation to try to, like, really put in the effort to, like, to at least finish my twin stuff. You got top 3% in the top 3%. Nice.
My crystals.
That's also why I've been doing non-speedrunning streams more recently. Just having more fun with that.
One person can help. My niece, Nina Cortex. Isn't she delightful? Obviously, I've made a few modifications here and there. Quickly!
In my private original, set a course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil.
Please don't give me the... It gave me the slow death. Fuck you. Damn. I wish I could have made that cycle. If I made that cycle, it would have been a best seg. Oops. What? I'm doing decently well, though. This is absolutely, sub 107 pace for sure. It might even be 106 pace, depending on how well I do. What the fuck? Not sure if it were you in classroom. There's a possibility. I'm not gonna deny it. No! Oh. Just don't mess up. Exactly. Please don't kill me. Okay.
Ah, yes.
The old alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well acquainted with the many secrets this institution holds.
Estoy loco. ¿Quién sabe? Buenas nutrias acá. ¿Cómo andas? Almost failed that. I didn't fail it though. My angle was all wrong.
The greatest evil scientist in
The
the world!
world! Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse?
Okay. Hey, how am I today? I'm doing okay. I'm just tired. Ah, damn it. There goes my free 10-second time save. Oh, I'm on fastest pace ever. Cool. Good cycle, too. Holy shit. Yeah, by the way, I calibrated my controller. You have homework to do. Good luck with homework. Yeah, I calibrated my controller yesterday. Doors slam hard when they're closed. Yeah, I guess they do. Okay, Cortex is a little close to the edge, or not close enough to the edge. This is gonna suck. Especially if he decides to do something stupid like that. Is there an optimal controller? I use the PXN P5. I would recommend the PXN P5 because it's very accurate. Wow. Magnavox Odyssey. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that sounds terrible. The loading time? Well, I am on Xbox. Coleco tells Darkon. No, you have to use a Tiger Electronics handheld system for optimal bullshit. No way I didn't get hit. They don't ship to Canada? That's garbage. Damn it. Oh, that is gonna flip real hard. It did not. I'm just on fire today, I guess. I'm not really doing anything special either. I'm just playing the game. And I'm just... For some reason, I am just playing well. I mean, I did also adjust my CRT a little bit too, so maybe that's it. There we go. That jump where you skip the second set of crates. Oh, do you mean the, you mean that, the slide jump? Yeah, I saw that and I started doing it. Bruh! Yo, that was fast as fuck. What the fuck? No! Yo, Ryan, what's up? That was a very good classroom with 2 decently major mistakes. But this classroom is very good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm gonna hit 2 more just in case. I only lost 6 seconds. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty good run. This run very easily has sub 106 potential. Schizo Nina. True.
Tied to something secure, I said. Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
And everyone made fun of you for it. Rip. Yes, it does say that this is the fastest run I've had. And this run really isn't anything special, I don't think. It's just like... It's just the one run where very few things are going wrong. Time to fuck up, yep. I mean, you're not wrong. This is just the one run where... This is just the one run where not a lot is, going bad. There's still a couple of places where things can go very wrong, but, not many. Nice, I even got that. I'm not that nervous, to be honest. I'm only gonna be nervous if I don't fuck up Antagony. If I do Antagony like first try everything, oh, I am gonna be very nervous. But the odds of me not fucking up Antagony are very, very low. I highly doubt that there's going to be, me not fucking up Antagony. But if I do get that, I might be... How hard is Antagony compared to before? Very. I do Cortex Antagony now, so, I'm not going for a fucking scenery jump. Fuck off. You like my dedication to languages? I appreciate you. I'm not going for this either. You usually shit your pants once you're on a good run. Yeah, does happen. It's easy. Just don't mess up. Oh, you bastard.
They found us!
To the airship! Quickly!
You are in detention.
Madam Amberly!
So, crybaby Cortex.
That cycle was weird.
I see you found
Employment as a power. Let's see here. How much time do I have? Here, I have 40 seconds. Ooh.
Scientist of it. To me, you'll always be a little bird.
So there's two reasons why I do this, by the way. One is that it looks funny. The other reason is it prevents Cortex from doing idle animations. And if he pushes himself, he can, he has a chance to not hit the, get the exploit. Cortex impressions? Was that an auto mod? Oh, Twinsanity thinks German women are evil.
But I've ruined the lives of so many. I can't be bothered to remember them all.
I'm gonna lose a little bit of time. It's not much, but I'm still gonna lose time. I save time. Okay. I don't know what I did.
This way!
This way!
Okay. If I get hug skip, ooh. The nerves are starting. Just a little bit.
Wait, I think I remember now.
Okay. Do I get hug skip? If I get hug skip, then good chance I'm actually on sub 106 pace.
Come now, as we explore
A new dimension! It should have been 2 dimensions, but we
ran out of time.
I got it. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. The nerves are hitting now. This run is kind of crazy. Considering this might even be within 2 minutes of my, it's gonna be within 2 minutes of my actual Hundo PB. Then the run will be bad. He was killed. It depends. I will have, if I don't mess up Hub 4, I'll have about, almost 2 minutes of time. Plus 30 seconds, because my best seg is 30 seconds faster than what I got in my PB. What is Fridge referring to? It's a joke because I like the 7TV emote pause Fridge. Wow! Wow! Don't you dare do it again. Bastard. I'm not even sure if that was a throw. I'm having a hard time believing that that was even my fault. Kaka. Okay. Kaka. Alright. Yeah, I lost about 30 seconds off of some of best, so little razzle-frazzled. Kaka. Sub 106 is still possible, it's just it'll be very difficult.
This way.
No, it's not possible. No, actually it is. Please don't kill me, thank you. Everything is just going to depend on how well I do these next two levels. How forgiving is this route? Depends on what you define as forgiving. With Cortex Antagony, I mean, it's brutal, but... ¿Los podés? Esperamos que sí. With Antagony, Cortex Antagony, very brutal, but it's not like if I mess up a lot that it means rip. It's just, it's about as forgiving as what you can expect from a Twins run.
There they are.
Let her go. Take me instead. Ah!
Nah, I could have went. Okay. That's one bullshit thing. Okay. Those kinds of mistakes are expected, to be honest. All levels might be the most forgiving category. Probably. Yo, Slade. I am actually behind my fastest run. Interesting. Okay. Alright. We're chilling. That was one of the bullshit things that could happen. Oh. My line was almost bad. A little far behind here. It's fine. Oy. I wouldn't count all levels out, because all levels at its fastest also has Cortex Antagony in it, and it's the same as any percent. First try, oh shit. Yo, Sloths, thanks for the good luck. Okay. It can't be a sub 106, but it can be a low 106. Okay, here it comes.
Moritz's stronghold of evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past under the rug.
It all depends on how well this goes. Whether I get a really good PB or a shitty one. Overall, this run was kinda decent. Gracias por la suerte. Oops. Ooh, it all depends. It all depends on the next room, dude. Neat. Here we go. Oh, don't worry, I am focusing. Yeah! That should be okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Get up there. Get up there. Aw. Talking might help focus? Yeah, that's usually how that works for me. Talking usually helps me focus. Now, I don't know what my, cycle is here. So, I'm gonna need to play it by ear. Nice, okay. And Anthony's in a terrible spot. I almost messed that up pretty badly, too. Okay. Alright, scary part. No! Damn it. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Well, I'm not getting an amazing PB. That's like 20 seconds. Ah! Why am I taking this way too... Okay. Dio's like, why the fuck did he fuck up the easy part when he could do all the hard shit?
What have we got?
No way this is a Cell 106er. No, Cortex, no! Come on, man! Come on, dude. Just make it in, man! Where's my OBS at? Fuck. I don't have time. The only reason I can't get this correctly is entirely because of the fact that, like... Oh, man. I mean, it's a PB, but it's not a PB I like. It might not even sub 107, though I'm gonna have to check. No, there's no way. Is this even gonna PB? No, it's not. I can't PB. I believe it takes about 1 minute 30. I'm not PBing. I can't PB. Why do I have a friend request? Yeah, that's very fucking close to. What is it doing? Okay, we are approaching this a different way. Before I do anything else... What? I don't have an emote replacing GG. Okay. What is this friend request? Who the fuck is this? No. Alright. So here's what we do. Take this. This is not Wii. I have to practice, Sloth. You almost missed me PBing, and then... Stupid CRT. Okay, let me see here. I need to... Alright. Okay, so here, this is what we're going to fucking do, because this is really getting on my fucking nerves. Is I need to find something. What happened with Cortex? So the reason why I couldn't get through the the reason why I couldn't get through the door was because I can't see my visual cue. My visual cue is on the end of the signal, or the end of the screen, which the CRT I have does not cover the whole screen. So, my choices suck. My choices are either move it all the way to the right side where I can't see on the right and crashes off center, which basically fucks up everything else. Or just kind of hope that I can, get everything. Also, hey, Sloth. Get in there. There you go. So basically what I'm going to do, since I know what the visual cue is, I have something projected on my big TV, and I'm just going to get the, I'm going to use the visual cue, and then I'm going to pause, and then look at the CRT and find something. It's PS2 version? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by PS2 version. New setup? No, I mean the setup was made on the PS2 version, but it still works. Well, actually, technically, no. The widescreen setup I used initially, which I can't use because I'm on a CRT, the widescreen setup actually worked fine. And then the non-widescreen, the 4x3 setup, works on both. The only reason why my setup doesn't work is because, specifically my CRT, I cannot shrink the horizontal signal to fit the screen. So I can't see the sides of it. If I could see the edge, it would be fine. But also, it's a little weird having, like, the whole screen just, like, projected. This, by the way, is a little bit easier in Hundo, but not by much. It's still very hard. Oh, come on. That was dumb. Good thing I'm not actually running right now. I'm just trying to get to the end. Fuck you. Come on. Just let me get there, man. Let me get there so that way I can, like, not... Maybe I'll do a cheeky 80% after this and then go back to doing hundo. I hate that. Oh, by the way, Dio. You know how you're having trouble with that jump? I figured out what your issue was. You need to jump after Crash is pushed off of the ledge. So just wait for Cortex's big fucking head to just push you off. And then jump. That should be normalized enough, I think. For some reason, when you, when the game makes Crash be pushed off, hopefully you remember that. I'll remind you. This is a little far back. That means I have to be in stream? Oh yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, I socialize with Whammon now. Happened to the other TV? The other TV was not a CRT, it was a monitor. So, I had more input delay on it. Fucking nerd, I know. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Can I use that? Adapters? I don't get what you mean. I don't see what an adapter would do. Cortex died. I may have found something. Also, is the game capture really choppy? Can someone tell me if the game capture is really choppy? Cortex died. AV to HDMI. The CRT uses component. Before I was using an upscaler. That doesn't do anything. Okay, Cortex died. Visual difference. That's still not going to change anything. It's a CRT. The issue is with the TV, not the other thing. Anything else will cause input lag and make things way worse. Oh, like I said, the issue is not that it's not sharp enough to see. The issue is it doesn't fit on the screen. The only way to really fix it, which is unfortunate, is to buy a European CRT, and that would cost me probably like $300 or $400. Okay. I mean... Okay. I think I have the visual cue now, which might be cheating a little bit, but it's fine. I'm using the mute thing on my, on the CRT itself. No, that's not gonna work either. Because, like, it doesn't... I was asking if the frame rate looked bad. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that has to do a lot more with my graphics card than anything else, unfortunately. Dude, come on. I can't tell. Okay, that doesn't seem to work either, which is cool. I wonder if I move it back. Vortex died anyways. This is starting to get on my nerves that I can't find... Oh, wait, that's right. That was the old... Yeah. I was looking at the old setup, not the newer setup. I always forget because I have to just adjust this fucking... I haven't found one that works for this. That's not gonna work because the game did something weird. You know what? I'm actually gonna try that on this and see if it works. Okay. Do this one more time. Nah, do this, like, if I get this 3 times in a row, then I'll just say that the visual cue works now. Fuck you, Cortex. You're a bastard. Okay. Looks like that works. Okay. Close. I'm gonna do something I very rarely do. I'm actually going to put enable on this. Oh, now it looks good. Okay. It sucks. It's too far forward, unfortunately. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the run that I just had wasn't a fluke. But it's also annoying the fact that that had to be the thing that ruined it. If I reset, we could do a cheeky little any percent. I don't want to get too tired because I'm going to be playing Peak with a friend soon. It was because, like, the past, like, couple days I've been in VC, she's like, let's play Peak, and I'm like, too late. She's like, damn. And I'm like, let's play tomorrow, and it was like, yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stream first. That's what having friends is like. It's like, hey, let's play this. I'm too tired. Let's do it this day. And it's like, yeah. That was a string of events that happened. Pero bueno, estoy pensando en hacer un stream totalmente en español para prepararme, para hacer comentarios de este juego. La semana que viene estoy pensando en ello. Okay. Pues no es que crea que tengo que practicar mi español, pero obviamente es para prepararme. Pues es que creo que voy a estar en México casi una semana. Antes de mi run. Así que creo que no serían problemas, pero obviamente no hay problemas en prepararme más. Obviamente ya entendéis. Uf. No, no tengo mascarilla. Yo, Ali, thanks for the good luck. You just missed a very good run that I had.
Well, well. A power crystal.
Whoa! I almost got a PB. I see McCrody is saying he's telling me not to fucking type in another chat. But I didn't die as a result of looking at another stream. I didn't die as a result of looking somewhere else. Usually I never pay attention to that. So the ant decided to be way closer than he normally is. Usually you don't get hit there. But I always go for that. I always go for that one anyways. It's just I also happened to not have a mask because the game sucks. Come on. Get me up there. I did say I was gonna do a cheeky 80% run. Yeah, let's do that. We do a cheeky 80% run. Imagine. Ramadan is over. Nice. So nutting is allowed. Perfect. This is actually good pace. Okay. I mean, it's not PB pace, but it's good pace. Like, I think I'm gonna be +1. Yep. It would be really funny if I got another sub 10. It would be absurdly funny if I got another sub 10. idea would implode. That bat was very fast. Eee! Wow.
Victor in Moritz's stronghold of evil. This is where we
I mean,
roll the rice.
it's still technically sub 10 pace. Yep, I'm absolutely splicing a no reset run. Me splicing a no reset run is a hell of a lot more believable than what this is. Okay. Okay. Cool. That should work. I jumped too early. Okay, I survived. I almost failed that, by the way. What are you doing? Come on, that sucks. crazy improv, by the way. Let's find out if that fucking new visual cue works. Camera was weird. Don't you dare. Come on, man. Thank you. I believe this is still sub-Dio's time, though. It depends. Nah, I'm subbing his time. No, you didn't have to go and say that. Yes, I did. Oh wait, this might even be sub 10. Yeah, I meant sub 11. I'm on fire today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is actually, I don't know. Oh no, it's definitely sub 11. Because this only takes about 7 seconds. Oh. Boom. Sub 11. That's hilarious. That was a pretty wicked run. That was pretty fucking wicked. The fact that the only big issue was the fucking door. It was the door clip. But like, hot fucking damn, dude. I'm just on fire today. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to even get a run that was very low 10 pace. Which that was like, honestly, I think that was almost best seg pace. That was very close to best seg pace. Like, I would say it was within 2 seconds of best seg pace. And the thing is that that is the best pace I've had with this controller. And that was a fucking pacer. Yo, James, thanks for the good luck. Very cool. I hope so. Any good runs? Yes, actually. I had a big pacer into Antagony and lost it all to the door clip. Which sucks because that is one of the easier strats in Antagony. And then I just had a resetless any percent run that was, like, almost sub 10. And, same thing. Died to the door clip at the end. Yo, Flowers. Ever since I calibrated my controller, it was the first time I ever calibrated it, by the way. I have my movement has been crazy good. Some of the best movement I've done. Like, I mean, second reset I had today was fastest pace for this route on Hundo. It was to the point where I was almost sub 106 pace. Also, kind of just to put it into perspective of how fast a 105 is. No more controller issues? There have been a couple, but mostly no. But, so the TLDR is that this run, this 107... This 107 run is approximately, this 107 is very close to the 104 that I have, in terms of execution. My very low 104, or my 104.20, is basically about the equivalent of this 107 in this route. Something, I'm not exactly sure what the exact difference is, because, like, every time we look at it, it's always different. And with early Hub 3, since you also do Cortex Antagony, the differences are, like, weird. So essentially, if I get a 105, then that is the equivalent of in early hub 3 about a 102, which is my goal. If I somehow get a low 105, and then that is the equivalent of a 101, and a 101 is where I'm planning to stop
Well,
doing hundo,
how, Christ?
and that's like for real, no more hundo. For this route, I would like to see a 105 or a 104. If I somehow get a 104, yeah, I just, no reason to ever continue with classic route.
Crystal crazy.
That's not good. To see how I do. If I get there, like I'm not gonna sit here and say like, you know, it is going to happen, because the thing is my motivation is waning and I am at a turning point in my life where speedrunning has not interested me enough to actually do it that much. And also, that isn't to say whether or not I am capable of doing it. I'm very obviously capable of pulling off everything that I said. I've known that for a while, but as of right now, my my motivation is waning. And it's not like the thing of like, oh no, will it ever happen? It's more like it is a, what am I interested in now? My actual life. I mean, so I'll basically level with everybody, right? Here's the thing. Outside of, you know, financial stuff, because, like, I mean, no, my finances aren't very good right now. It's just what happens usually at the end of every semester, or in the middle of the semester. Like, outside of that, I have a lot going for me right now. I have a lot of positive things that are happening. I'm doing fun stuff with friends. Well, like, my personal life has gotten a lot more interesting. Even if it's not necessarily always touching grass, because it depends. Recently, actually, I've kind of lost interest in touching grass. Hobby for a reason, yep. It is also a possibility, though I can't guarantee it. Once I actually start my career, that I will be back to speedrunning full force. But the issue with that is not that it's like, oh, well, I just won't have the time because I'll be too busy. I'm not going to lie. Since I've chosen a teaching career, I absolutely fucking love doing it. Every time I have observed classes from the outside, Every time I've been taught something new and see its effects and all this other stuff, I get extremely excited and very happy. I get this big stupid grin on my face. And then I just think that's what I want to be. And the thing is that unfortunately, how I do things, most likely I will become very obsessed. And I will probably start trying to work on that instead of speedrunning. Now, these are my own predictions. These are my own predictions. So, like, it's a good chance I'm just completely wrong. Yeah. I'm working towards being able to do what I want right now. First try, bitch. Holy fuck. And since, like, I've been doing a lot of stuff, since I've been doing a lot of other stuff and having fun, kind of, like, just, doing streaming stuff with my VTuber friends, it's been a nice way to kind of, like, have a means to still play games with people, because I've missed that part of my life. Because that kind of died when I graduated high school. And it's not that speedrunning gets in the way of that. It's rather the fact that, like, I didn't have anything else to really do. But now that I have people that, like, want to play games, or it's like, they'll say yes if I say, hey, you want to play this? Like me playing with Duke the other day. Where we were just playing some Halo, and it's like, I mean, we weren't doing anything special, but, like, that was fun. I haven't been able to, like, casually play Halo on co-op in a long time. Saw that before you went to sleep, yeah. Or, like, sometimes my friends want to play Peak, or... you know, the ones that stream will want to do the stuff on stream, so we plan that out. Which is interesting because I'm kind of, like, trying to somewhat adopt their mentalities in a way, just to kind of, like, mimic it. So that way, like, I mean, like, I can't just go and say, hey, you want to do this? Because it's like, well, they have stream schedules. I don't have stream schedules. So it's like, I kind of have to be like, okay, well, we just plan this shit out in advance. It's like, I mean, yeah, I don't mind it. And I don't think I'll ever adopt a streaming schedule unless I start streaming full-time somehow. I don't stream often enough, and I don't get enough money to ever do that. And I'm not sure if I want to motivate myself to do so. Buenas, ¿cómo andas? Yeah, I've been on the fence between streaming as a job and streaming as a hobby. And every time I actually tried to take it seriously, I just failed. Which I'm not going to say like, oh, well, that's just me being doom and gloom and hating myself either. En mi sí. Pues que estos días no hago stream. Damn it. Does it have to be serious? Absolutely not. I've seen what my friends have to do they work extraordinarily hard. Like they make their models, they do their artwork, they do this, they do that. They have their emotes, they commission their emotes, they commission whatever. Like they make their stream overlays. They, you know, try to manage a whole Discord and community of people. It's so much work. And I look at that and I'm like, I don't think I'm capable of, like, taking it that seriously unless that's the only thing I'm doing. I mean, what I will say is I'm pretty sure I have the capability, but that doesn't mean that I have the desire or the drive. I wasn't high enough. There we go. I jumped too early. Yeah, it is better to do it for fun. Yeah, this run is not going to be as good as the other runs, and the other run, and it's fine. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Just don't move, Cortex. Don't move. Come on, get up there. There we go. El sonido de Cortex. Pues se pasa porque es un bug de la versión Xbox. Perfect. I mean, the thing is I know, unfortunately, the way that I would have to go in order to start monetizing all my stuff, do twins any percent, because that's what I'm known for. And oh hell no, I'm not doing that again. But I know that is exactly what people would want to see, is me beating the impossible time. Which isn't impossible, I could beat it. I could probably go for the sub 940 if I really wanted to. That was really good movement, actually. Holy shit. This is really good. Alright. Let's get Mother Skip. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I should save some time here. Interesting. I'll make the cycle. There we go. This is a very fast slip slide.
I need my slippers. Ugh. Feet are cold.
I've never been so humiliated. No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Okay. Woo! My feet were starting to get a little chilly. Oh, you bastard. I don't have a mask, so I need to be careful. How does this even work? So when Crash spins, he has different properties. It's to certain things that have that are set for specific properties. can't damage Crash to prevent him from taking damage while he spins, like spears from the villagers, for example. If you spin, the spears can't hurt you. It's the same with sliding. So some of those properties carry over to certain other things. Hate this level? Understandable. Is it just certain attacks? Yes. Ooh, that was really close to dying. Hey!
The rats are leaving the sinking ship. Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go. Silence! Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Embryo, get changed.
El reto de pasar sin agarrar ni una pompa. ¿Cómo? No, claro que no. A mí no no interesa. Do I like RE games? They're kind of cool. Oh, look at this, by the way. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. That is a perfect example of using spin to my advantage, yes. And you can also avoid damage against Brio as well. Boing, 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 boing. 1, 2, 3. Got me down. Boing, boing. See, bro is actually floating in the air.
Come along to the Psychotron.
What is he even doing? Don't worry about it.
to Perky here must be repaired, and only one person can help.
My niece,
Nina
Cortex. Isn't she delightful?
Obviously, I've
You
made
know
a
what?
few modifications
Let me double check to see if I missed anything.
there.
Quickly, to my private dirigible! Set a course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil!
This way.
Please don't give me the long death animation. Thank you. Nice. That could have been bad. It was not, though. This might be best seg. Ooh, yeah. Bing! 5 second best seg. Woo! Wait, I'm ahead of the last run? There's no fucking way I'm ahead of the last fucking run. Easily PB pace. Okay, not anymore. We are not ahead of the last run now. If we get, if we get Wumpa Snipe, then yes, we do. We're ahead again.
Ah, yes. The old alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well...
Yeah, PB pace, if we're only considering this route, very easily PB pace. So Prage, I mean, it doesn't really matter. This run is still quite good, actually. I may have made the time back up. Yo, I dodged the rats. I'm a fucking god. Hang on. I didn't even line that up. Okay, who the hell sent me a message?
I'm stuck! The greatest evil scientist in the world! Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse?
It was Kesha. Kesha fucking sent me a fucking... He sent me a picture of hot dogs and fucking hamburger buns. Is the game FPS dropping? That would be the capture FPS. I've been trying to alleviate that. Unfortunately, this just ends up happening, and I'm not sure how to fix it. I've been wanting to try to get it fixed. OBS is just wacky. It's probably not OBS. I think it's my graphics card. Oh, come on, man. Bad cycle. I mean, I did get the Wumpa snipe, so... I should still be ahead. Damn it. I'm gonna wait. I mean, I know it's my graphics card because the thing is it happens when I share screens on Discord too. So it has something to do with the way that the graphics card is rendering stuff. Maybe it needs reseated or something. Oh yeah. I'm ahead. I'm ahead of the last run. For fucking sure. Unless I die here. What? Yeah, I'm ahead of the last run now. I'll reset it. I'll reset it once I finish Classroom. Damn, putting out 2 pacers in a single day. And the early game on this sucked too. We are definitely gaming. That was almost too early of a jump. Ooh, almost got that too. Alright, let's see here. There we go. First try. Nice. Oh, there we go. This is a very good classroom. Holy shit. Ooh, I almost died there. I caught it in time. Okay. What? I still got the gem? No, come on. Ah, oh, come on. Well. That sucks. I'm behind the previous run now. Oh yeah, I'm behind now. I'm behind the previous run. There should be second place, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm gonna hit one more just for safety. Just for safety. Yep, I'm behind the last run. Fuck you. Okay, that did not fix it. Okay, fuck off then. Alright.
My airship! Without it, we're stranded! Tie it to something secure. Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
There we go. Buenas tropitas, gracias por la suerte. It's still fucking doing it. Oh, fuck off. Okay. How bad is not having a mask? Pretty bad. That's a life. Shit. Oh, wait, I know. There we go. That's why I grabbed that mask. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. And he was coming for that ass. There we go. Alright. It tried to not let me jump. Didn't do a very good job of it. But it absolutely tried. Okay. Alright. I'm not going for the bus jump. No, thank you. Not during a pacer. It says like 10 seconds, but I can't do it consistently enough for it to be something I should ever consider. There you go. I missed it. Fuck you. Okay.
They found us! Through the airship! Quickly! What have I got?
You are in detention.
Madam Amberly!
So, Crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil
There you go.
scientist!
A scientist of it. To me, you'll always be a little bird.
Whoa. Have I been doing that wrong this whole time? Usually I do right then, or well, yeah, right then left. I did left then right and then I started saving time. Interesting. That's definitely better. But I should be right here instead of... You know what? Bust. Cortex is busting. He's busting. I meant to split, but whatever.
Come along!
There we go. I mean, I'm not as fast as my best. Let me see here. I'm 10 seconds slower than the best. I'm 10 seconds slower than the best Ten seconds slower than the best right now, but if I get a good if I get a very good
Come now, as we explore a new dimension! It should have been
rock slide.
but we ran out of time.
There we go. Alright. If I don't suck at Rock Slide this time, we will be ahead of the best pace by a lot. Okay.
My daughter, niece! We must do something! Think, Cortex, think!
Yeah, this is an absolute pacer right now. It has pretty high sub 106 potential. Well, not high, but it has sub 106 potential. Just... What?! Never mind. Okay, it's faster than last run still, but holy fuck, that was really stupid. And that just goes to show never take Twinsanity for granted. Kaka. Son muy difíciles, depende. La primera sí, pero las otras... Depende.
This way!
I'm tied with the last run. El del iceberg. ¿Te refieres a la gema de Sleep Slide? Okay. Perfect. Dolor de huevita. A mí no. La María no es tan difícil para mí.
There they are.
Let her go. Take me instead. Ah!
Okay, let's see. Yes! Okay. We are cooking. Pues en este caso no sé cuál gema... ¿Cuál es la gema? Ok. Para deslizar... Pues es que en Slip Slide... solo tienes que... no deslizar. Literalmente. Muy temprano. Porque... no puedes controlar... Crazy Cortex... cuando salen del suelo. Y normalmente cuando estás girando, Crazy Cortex dejan del suelo. O sea, están en el aire normalmente. Es el truco. Okay. This is the first good Bandicoot pursuit I have had in a very long time. Holy shit.
Victor and Moritz's stronghold of evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the
Okay.
past under the rug.
Here it comes. If I get a best seg here, it will be sub 106. Yo, Juan D. I don't really need extra lives. There we go. No! I spaghettied. What the fuck, man? Dude! Dude, come on. Come on, Cortex. Well, define happening. Dude. I mean, unfortunately, the sub 106 says potential has passed. I have lost about 20 to 30 seconds. I choked. I like that was almost a frame too early. Okay. Okay. We take this. Okay. Okay. All depends on this. Yes! There we go, okay. Come on, man. We did it. Unfortunately, it's not a sub 105. Okay. It is about a 106.20 something. Which also means that this is unequivocally faster than this is the fastest hundo run, or the best hundo run execution wise. This is better than my 104. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Okay. No! Bruh! The same thing happened last time.
Let's get out of here!
You know what? Let's see, I believe this actually just completely crushes, one of my old, Hundo PBs. So, this is actually the, third best run. Is this a world record for the route? Yes. Without Cortex Antagony, this would have still been a sub 107. So, this is absolutely the best executed Hundo run. And, this is also my third best Hundo run. Actually. I mean, just in... No, creo que no. No se puede el 1:04 en esta ruta. Creo que no. So yeah, my fourth best run was a 106.56 in and that's with early hub 4. Oh wait, I'm wrong. My fifth best. This is my fourth best. This is only 20 seconds away from my second best early hub 4. I did pretty well, yeah. I guess I could just add the credits at the end, too. I'll post that in the Discord. Okay. I know who I'm gonna raid. But it is kind of nice that I finally have a PB that is... It's nice that I finally have a PB that is actually, like, not crap. I'm just gonna have the whole, I'm just gonna have all the credits, and then, we're gonna raid, Brando. I need to figure out what the hell's going on with this controller. Why when I don't understand why when I do that one thing, it just, does that. You know what? I didn't check to see if I got all the... I didn't check to see if I got all the, crystals. Or, I mean, all the gems. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did, though. I don't think no, there's no... I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any. No. No. Yeah, and this is what happens. The game just crashes like that, yeah. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we are back to being... to having the fastest run for all 3 routes. Even though the last run was, was deleted. Oh, hang on. Boom. Okay, that should stop the recording. And where is Brando right now? Brando has... Where is Brando?